y'all? It's Chooser. Today we're back on our creative Minecraft world to do an extra special Halloween pixel build. So let's get started. Amazingly, a thunderstorm just started as I started to record. That's just incredible. Very thematic. So this is our palette that we're going to be using today. A while back I received a request to do a cat pixel build. So I thought Halloween was the absolute perfect time to do a super cute themed cat pixel build. So why don't we go ahead and get started. It's nighttime, it's thunderstorming, we're right by our bee church. And we're just gonna go ahead and go. So let's see here. Whoops. That was not intentional. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, good. And then from here, 1, 2. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 1. And in 1. And all of this is pink. The vast majority of this cat is going to be dark gray. So basically I'm getting the non-dark gray portions out of the way first. Is this ear the same? Yes, it is. Fill in the ear while we're here. Okay, awesome. Look at those little ears. Look at those little ears. Oh, they're so precious. Alright, and now for the face. So, let's see how can I locate the eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4. So from the edge of the ear, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the top of the eyes. The eyes themselves are 4 yellows surrounded by black. Okay, how do we find the other ear? It's actually the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, except 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's definitely not the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit different here. In regards to location, gives him a little character. It looks like he's looking. You know, his head is maybe a little bit tilted or something. And then the mouth. How do we find the mouth? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. His little nose is right here. And then from the nose, we're gonna cascade down 2 times. And that is the kitty cat's face. So let's fill in the rest of it with dark gray. The entire rest of it. And then we can start on the rest of the build. I just can't believe our luck with the thunderstorm. That is so funny. I think technically technically you can control the weather. I think you guys have seen me change it to clear. I suppose you could change it to Thunderstorm, but this one's natural and that makes it all the better. What happens if you put the command to like make it snow? What happens if you're not in a like spruce forest or whatever? Does it just rain, I guess? Because that's all that snow is rain in a cold biome. So not only do we have the cute cat face, we also have his little hands, his little paws. Whoops. Oh dear, that's the really wrong place for that. Oh, that one was close, I think. Do I need to? None of this is flammable, so I shouldn't need to put a lightning rod. I do have flammable builds other places, but I think they already have lightning rods. Alright, and there is our kitty cat friend. So we can go ahead and get rid of all of those colors at least. Now, let's do the leaves, because they're nice and easy. So let's get started with the left leaf here. I think blocks of redstone are absolutely gorgeous, so I will use them whenever I can. Okay, we've got 4 across the top, then we've got 1, 2, dark red, 1. Then we have 1, 2, dark red, 1. Here across the bottom we got 1, 2, 3, 1, dark red, 1. Over here, red, red, dark red, red. All of this is red, and all of this is dark red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across there, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 red. Here we have 1 red and 1, 2, 3 dark red, followed by 4 red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What are we missing here? Just this one little row. So, what are we looking at here? We got 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Alright, and that is leaf number 1. Moving on to the other leaf. I'm hoping the thunderstorm won't stop, but I'm assuming it will because it's daytime now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Dark red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Let's see. 1, 2, dark red. 1, 2, dark red. 1, 2. Alright. 1, printer here, although they work from the bottom up. Let's see. Red, dark red, 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 dark red, dark red, red, dark red, dark red, red, red. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red, dark red, red, dark red, 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 dark, dark, red, red, red. Okay, very good. Getting down to it here, we got 1, 2, and then we have 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. And last row of this, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. So that is both of the leaves done. I think they look great. So now we have the pumpkin to do, and he's going to be pretty interesting. So we're going to grab this. I decided to use actual pumpkins for this build because I thought it would be really funny. This is the same color as you see on the map, but it'll be a visual difference for us. Here we have brown and green brown. I might have to come back and reference this to remember which one is which. That, or I'll just go ahead and do the green brown. You know, I don't think that's a terrible idea, because otherwise I'm going to forget what it is. Okay, great. So we're on the cat's left side hand wall looking at him. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to cascade down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Underneath the paw we have 1, 2. Ah, yeah, the storm did stop. Darn. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Whoa. 1 here. 1, 2. Okay, how long is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's going to be 9 down with 2 each. So 1, 2. Is it? Hold on. Is it 9 total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay, it's 9 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With 1 extra underneath here. Boom. Alright, first stripe done. On the cat's other hand, other paw, we're going to cascade again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Underneath, we're going to go 1, 2. And then turn with a pumpkin. And 1, 2, 3, 4. The other one we're going to have to come back to. And then over here, this is brown, so we're going to go ahead and fill that in with brown. That's the inside of the pumpkin that he's sitting in. And from the first brown, we're going to go 1, and then 2, and then 2 more. 1 over, not there, 1 over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, this is a very long one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2. Whoa. Hold on. That is supposed to be down there. Okay, let's redo. Just take the whole thing out. Everything's wrong. Okay, let's start back here. So we have 1, 2, and then we have 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the last 2 here. From there, yeah, that's where I messed up. 1, 2. And then we start the 2 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's looking much better already. ready. 1, 2. There we go. 1 and 1, 2. Okay, so those are the stripes of the pumpkin. Delightful. I actually really love how these sound when they're placed. Let me know what you think. I'll try to turn it up to a nice respectable volume here. Oops. What do you think about that? That was pretty cool. All the rest of this side is filled with pumpkins. I mean, I'm very curious to see how it is gonna look. But using pumpkins for a pumpkin just sounds like so much fun. So I wanted to try it. I should have got some Soul Speed boots. That's really interesting how the water like bows next to honey blocks. I've never ever used them in survival, so I'm not familiar with them at all. Okay, cool. Yeah, it does give a little bit of visual difference, which is great. So let's do the other side, and the middle portion is pretty complex. This is a jack-o'-lantern, so we have to do his whole face. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Very good. All the rest is pumpkins. I did try to experiment and see if I could put the pumpkins sideways, like if they were kind of like wheat blocks, but they are not. I could not get it to go sideways. All right. It's really coming together. So let's go ahead and start carving out the jack-o'-lantern's face here. We have 1, 2, and then 1. Okay, this is where the glowing parts come in, which is actually so perfect for the theme, because it's like a candle is inside it or something. These are really cool new blocks that I've never seen called frog lights, so that's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Is that 6? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. Brown. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Let's fill this in with brown while we're here. Okay, so that's eye number 1. Looks like we should hopefully be able to work through the night with the frog lights. Alright, let's see. How do we find this next one? Let's go with the nose next, because the nose is right here. Okay. Awesome. Is that right? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. It should be right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got here. We got a 1, 2 here. 1, 2. 3. Yes, that looks correct. Oh my gosh, that looks great. Alright, and then from here we can locate the other eyeball. 1, 2. Away. 1, 2. Okay, here's the other eye. all that looks right. Okay, good. Very, very, very good. Frog light. I think it's the same thing. Yeah, it's 3 of them. On top we have 2 and 2. With 1 at the bottom. 1. Okay, we got some more black that we're missing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And black surrounding all of this. Let's go down here. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's the eyes and nose. So now let's do the mouth. We actually have our last green brown, as I call it, right here. And then 1, 2, 3, and 1. And then the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1 down. Let's get rid of this. And actually, we're done with the frog lights. And we're done with, you know what? I can do one more of these, I think. Okay. Let's see. So for right now, let's put these next to each other. And we'll get back to the pumpkin as soon as we're done with the mouth. So it dips one and then dips another. Okay, and then it goes back up. This is a very classic looking jack-o'-lantern face. 2, wait, hold on, where am I? Yeah, it's 2. 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, and then down 1 again. 1, 2, oops, wrong. Wrong 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the bottom of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is the last green brown. Okay, and then basically repeating the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, it's too many. Let's see here. There we go. 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay. That looks about right. So let's fill that in with brown. Alright, very good, very good, very good. And now, oh, I wasn't done with the honey blocks. I wasn't done with those. Okay, the vast majority of the bottom part of the face is going to be honey blocks. Let me see where it stops so I can just fill it in. It stops right here. And then on the other side, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay, so all of this is going to be honey blocks. rest of the top part is pumpkins. So let's just go ahead and fill it right on in. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three. Good. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, three. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One here. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And that, my friends, is our Halloween themed pixel build. The map looks amazing. Some of the colors, of course, on the actual build, like the dripstone, look a little odd because it actually looks lighter than the pumpkin, but on the map it's perfect. So that is our Halloween build. That is also the cat requested pixel build, so I hope you enjoy. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Happy Halloween. Bye.